Happy 420 Yoga, everyone. Today's always a special day when I get to see everyone here. Today we have Kata to my right, we have Parker to my left, and we have our resident music curator, Lucas, up on the top here, going to make you all jazzy and feel good. So if you're just rolling your mats out, allow yourself a moment to start coming to your backs today. Yeah, we're going to start a little different. And as you come to your back, pull your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Your knees can open wide like you're doing a child's pose, and just start rolling your shoulders down and take about 5 deep breaths on your own. And as you're breathing in, I want you to notice where the breath expands in your body and notice how deep you're breathing, and just scan your human vessel from head to toes. Take a deep breath in and start making circles with your knees. Yes. Connect to the music like you're in the jungle. Circle your knees the other way. So you're pulling the knees in and you're massaging your organs here. Because the music's calling for it, I want you to take your hands and your feet up. We normally do this towards the end of a class, and just start shaking your hands and your feet. Maybe you want to do a dance move to it, whatever it is, coming down to do it with you. Shake it off. You have about 30 seconds here. You're going to stimulate the blood, open the toes, point the feet, move the ankles, maybe even write your name, and keep scanning your body. Where are you holding tension? Where can you let go? And you might get a little numbness in your hands and your wrists, but it's super good before you start going on your wrists. Move them around side to side, move a different direction, shake a little more, come into the body. Notice where parts of your body are touching the earth. Take a deeper breath in. Start making space different places. See how it feels to open and close the legs. Get creative in your energy. And now what I want you to do is bring your intentions in. So I want you to scoop the energy down into your heart. Your feet are going to be up in a waterfall. Totally inspired by the music. You're going to inhale. Exhale, bring it to your heart gently. You can squeeze your knees in if you'd like to add that extra. Inhale, hands and feet up. Reach up. Exhale, bring it to your heart. Squeeze in. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, bring all those intentions in and start rocking and rolling back and forth. You know I was going to go there. I could tell by the smile. Ask yourself at home how you're doing today. Every day is a good day when it's 420 yoga. Rock yourselves all the way up to standing, though. So you're going to push off hard, cross your feet, and bounce up. Woo, take your hands and feet up and continue to shake or dance. Let it go. Add the breath. I want the breath to come all the way to the stomach. So now bring your hands to your stomach. Bring your feet about hips width apart. Close your eyes and breathe into your stomach for 3 breaths. See if you can expand the breath to the count of 6. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Fill up the body with all those intentions, that healing vibration, that love you're going to give yourself. Exhale as you release. On this next breath, start moving your hips in circles. You're holding your stomach and you're coming to your heart next. Bend the knees and thrust the pelvic bone. Move the hips back, relax the chin, breathe. You might get some crackling and popping. Start moving the toes side to side. Your eyes can be closed or not. Just start stepping side to side and reach your arms beside you. Inhale, reach up. We're going to exhale and fold. We're going to do this variation a couple times. As you fold, I want you to fold and let go of the oxygen and just release. But hang gently. Inhale, rise up, root up. Exhale, let go. You're going to do 5 on your own. Inhale, reach up, reach up, reach behind you even. Press up on your toes. Exhale, fold and release any energy that's holding in you. Reach up. Exhale, release. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, touch the earth as you come down and just give appreciation for even the yoga mat, the floor beneath your feet. Inhale, last one. Exhale, touch the earth, scoop your feet together, and inhale, chair pose. So you're gonna wanna get a little low, and I want you to come up on one toe at a time, coming up to the toe and pointing, but sit even lower. So inhale, just a little bit lower every time as you exhale. Breathe. Let it go, like you're pumping side to side. Now come down, do a couple little yoga chair squats. There you go. Okay, we're gonna get funky. We're gonna step our left leg back for a high lunge. So from the side, there you go. You wanna float it back if you can. Good. You're gonna inhale your arms up. Exhale, warrior three. Bring your hands to your heart. Take your toe in a little bit if you like. Square your hips, lift up. Good. Inhale, arms are gonna reach. Fly here, guys. You're at space. Make that space in the body. See if you can find movement and buoyancy in that leg. Good. And you're gonna turn it into a half moon. So as you guide down, look for your drishti point, where you're focused at. Lift in your core. Pull your hands apart and pretend I have a sliding glass wall for you to slither in. Smile. If you fall, you're doing a good job. Doesn't really matter, right? We're gonna twist this half moon. So as you let the left hand revolve down and the right arm comes up. Oh yeah. Now, and it's okay to know that you can always tap your toe down and come back up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale back to your high lunge with your arms in a T. Oh yeah. T to the right. There you go. Good. Slowly, as you inhale, let your arms rise up. Exhale, you're gonna step forward, forward fold. Find your breath. Inhale, chair pose. Go ahead and pump it side to side again. Come back to your breath. You're gonna have fire in your legs, so squeeze your ankles and your thighs inward. And as you go, spread the toes, inch down every time you come up on your toes, side to side. Inch down a little deeper. Tuck your sex. Oh yeah. Hold your chair pose. Take a deep breath in. Step your right foot back so you're on your left leg, high lunge. Guide it back as gently as you can. Oh, doesn't that feel so good? Take a deep breath here. Step your hands, bring your hands to your heart and step your toe forward for your nice warrior three. Find that focus point, stay focused, and then bring your arms out. Find a little buoyancy in your leg and fly that plane or reach your arms forward. You can make it creative. Take a breath or two here and then you're gonna come into your nice half moon. Oh yeah. And to be honest, balancing is the hardest part for me. So don't judge yourself. If you fall, keep coming in. We don't learn to ride a bike overnight. Take one more breath. Beautiful focus at home. Good job. Take a deep breath before you revolve this. Take your right arm down, left arm up. Good. Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better myself. Take a deep inhale in. Step it back for your high lunge, but keep that twist in the arms. Tee them up. Oh, good job. Inhale, arms rise up for that high lunge. This time, step it back for your downward dog. Good. Shake your head yes and no. We're gonna get a child's pose after this, don't worry. Spread the fingers, suction the hands down into the earth. Allow the hips to move side to side. If you're feeling the music, maybe the vibrations, connect to yourself. Every breath, go a little deeper inward. Deep inhales in, let the breath comb the back of the throat. Smooth it out. Open the knees wide and gently come down for your child's pose. How was that? Was that cool? You feel good? So today I'm starting a little spicy, but then I'm gonna take it down towards a yin at the end. So connect back to your breath. I want you to continue to check in with yourself. Go to all your senses. Check in with your organs. Breathe. Start walking your hands to the right side. Left hand gently goes on top of the right. Look under your left armpit, so roll your ribs, roll your left lung open. As you look under laterally, you're breathing in and you're pushing into the opposite hip. As you breathe in, go to the other side. Inhale, inhale, walk out a little more. Let your hips sit back towards your heels. Right hand on left, look under the right armpit. Inhale deeply. Exhale, soften, come to the front, and go ahead and come to a cat and cow. I didn't forget about this guy. Inhale, belly down. Go ahead and shift your hips side to side. Shake your head yes and no, like you mean it. Smile really big. Wiggle your ears, your nose. Relax all 28 muscles in your face. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, look under for your downward dog. As you come to your downward dog, I want you to connect to the earth for a moment and shift your hips side to side. Continue to breathe laterally, opening up all of the ribs, making space. Take your right leg up on your inhale and do some circles. So as you're circling, there's no right and wrong way. You can bend your knee and circle, pull the hip in, but trace the circle, trace your body. You're lubing up your hips. You're taking care of yourself. Breathe. Okay, right leg goes up, inhale. Right knee taps right elbow, but stay here. You're gonna have hang time. Tap down at your wrist and let it fly up and down. Pull the knee up and down 3 times. Inhale, exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale, tap. Right leg goes up, inhale. You get the idea, go to your forehead. Exhale to your forehead. Shin down to the mat, drop it 3 times. Inhale and exhale, belly button to spine, pull it up, round through the shoulders. Now we gotta do the left side. Right leg goes up, inhale, push the earth away, get strong. Tap that left elbow, float it up and down, nice and easy. As you do it with core. One more breath. Leg goes up in the sky, inhale. Exhale, step through, nice and slow for that high lunge. Here we go. We're gonna cactus the arms. If you need, you can always bring your knee down. Find your alignments, tuck a little bit more and push into the back of the heel so the leg directly goes back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, go ahead and cactus and open your heart. Inhale, reach up, 2 more. Exhale, kiss the shoulder blades, look up, heart towards the sky. Inhale, reach up with intention. Exhale, cactus the arms, get as low as you can. Deep, deep inhale. Reach your arms up again and find your way to a warrior 2. Back heel drops 90 degrees. And let's dance the warrior 2. Always, I always find a way. You know, when I come to this warrior 2 and I say push out energy, you start noticing where you're holding tension. So see if you can push that tension out by focusing your breath in those areas. Reach behind you, reach in front of you. Can you make space while we do practice 420 yoga at space? And one more breath here. Inhale to your warrior 2. Reach it forward. Reverse your warrior. We're going to come into that side angle, but drop the pelvic bone towards the floor. Elbow can come up into the leg, but just don't collapse. Left arm over the head. Get as low as you can here. And then we're going to take a twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to come to that left side plank. Use your left hand. Sliver over on the side of the inside of the outside of your foot, not inside. Press up a little more. Know that you can always use your knee. Take 3 breaths. The more you push through your armpit, the more of the variations you can find. Yogi's choice as well. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Beautiful job at home. You're doing a great job. Come to your high plank. Hold your high plank for 3 breaths. Deep, slow, steady breaths in. Pull your shoulder blades forward, just like Atta and Parker here. Separate your shoulder blades. Push your heels away from your shoulders. Smile. Can you smooth it out and make it soft at the same time? Trust me, it's even hard for us. One more breath in. Vinyasa of choice as you exhale. Knees, chin, and chest, or you can bring your elbows 90 degrees. Inhale. Exhale. Meet me in downward dog. Shake it off. We got to do the left side. That's the beauty of the practice, is balancing the sides, balancing your brain. What is your body telling you? Check in. How's the right side? How's the masculine side of your body? All right. Everybody ready? You must be ready. Left leg up, inhale. Remember, you're going to float. So left knee, left elbow. Oh, circles. Don't forget the circles. You need that. You need the circulation and the breath there. Go slow as you can. Open the toes, the ankles, massage in there, lube it up. And the left leg goes straight. Inhale. Left knee taps left elbow. Float it down to your wrist, shin down, and then guide it back up. It's on the inhale down, exhale, belly button to spine. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Leg goes up to the sky. Inhale, cross, bring it to your forehead. Exhale. Drop it down, shin down, belly button to spine. Inhale, leg goes up, left leg up. Cross your body, tap your right elbow. As you float here, see if you can twist a little more and inhale and exhale. It helps you make space in the body. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Everybody with me? Yeah. Leg goes up, inhale up. Step it through high lunge as slow as you can. As you come up, find your way up gracefully as you inhale. Exhale, cactus the elbows back. Inhale, arms up. Get a little lower every time. Reach up, inhale. Warrior two. Dancing warrior for us here. Move it around. Maybe even write your name. Call yourself out. What is it that you need in life? What is it that you need? Breathe. Come back to your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Get low here. As you come into your side angle, the lower you are, ground and push into the front of your toe. Push back in the knife edge of your right foot. Roll your ribs open. Breathe. Look up under your armpit. Right hand down, left arm up. Take that twist. Your toe comes towards the front of the mat. Get low. Let it drop down. Push into the back heel. Twist a little more in your solar plexus. Here we go. We're going to come over to the right side. Side plank. Knowing that you have all variations, you can go as advanced as the girls. And if you ever need, know that you have your knee to assist you. Reach above you. Reach above you. Lift your hips up more. Push that earth away. You're doing a wonderful job. Breathe. Come to your high plank and hold it. So, it's not just yoga, it's mental yoga. This physical part gets you into your mind, and you're stronger than you know. So as you hold this high plank, I'm adding to this. We're gonna tap, or bring your toes together. You're gonna tap out, right leg out, but try not to move your hips. Right toe to the right, bring it in, left toe to the left. Now drop your hips a little bit, tuck towards your chin and soften your neck, and go side to side. Try to get about 5. Don't forget to breathe. You feeling it? Come to your forearms, bring your toes together. I'll do it from the side so you can see at home. Drop your hips down. We're gonna go for our right side plank. Yes, beautiful. Bring your right hand towards the left side of the mat. Makes it a little easier. Lift up in your hips. Reach your arm over your head. If you want to make it a little harder, you can lift your top leg. Take a deep inhale in. Roll to the other side. Go through the center. Forearms down. Left elbow goes down. Reach up. Breathe. Beautiful, guys. Smile when the going gets tough. Give yourself a smile. It's an immediate energy change. One more breath. Come back to the center. Hold your high plank. Push up nice and slow. Release, child's pose. See, I'm nice. Spicy and zen. Take 5 deep, slow, abundant breaths. And just notice how the body feels without needing to change it. With no labeling. Just you and your mat and your breath. Slowly make your way to a downward dog. Inhale, exhale. Hopefully that was 5 breaths. Especially when you give a little power, you get excited, right? Shake your head yes and no. And I want you to do a little dance here in your downward dog. So if that's a little hop or just a little side to side, if you would like to bounce, bend your knees a lot and push under so your ribs are on your thighs, and just give yourself a buoyant bounce. Try not to lock anything, but be creative. Close your eyes. Be a kid. If you're a handstander, it's your choice. But right now, I just want you to put pressure into the hands and feel comfortable with it. These transitions of side to side on the mat. Whoops, I spilled my way. Breathe. We're gonna slowly make our way all the way to the front. Obviously, take your time, dance up to the top. Open your feet wide, ragdoll it out. Step side to side even. Bend the knees a lot. You can grab the elbows if you're super flexible like the girls. Let your chin come to your chest and soften. Breathe. Connect to the amazing music. Let your back and glutes and hamstrings all release. And then slowly, slowly, you're gonna come down. So you're gonna come down for a squat, like a malasana squat. And let your hands go in and just massage through here. Breathe. How are your inner adductors doing? Right? As you're in here, open one of your arms up to the sky and just see how it feels in the body. Maybe that's too tight. You can come on your toes and do this. Now, if you're a crow person, this is a time for you to do your crow. You can walk your feet in a little bit here. Make that shelf, and remember to not let your elbows go out. So watch my girls here. Your elbows are in 90 degrees, just as if you're doing your chaturanga. As you squeeze the elbows in, your knees are on. Don't slide on the jackets, and just know if you fall, try again. You have 5 breaths. Squeeze as hard as you can. Get that belly button to your spine. Push the earth even more. Pull it in. Inhale. Exhale, walk back towards your high plank or hop it back. Good job. Vinyasa of choice or a child's pose. Breathe. Feel that fine tune-up of you taking care of your human vessel. Deep inhale. Bend your knees in towards the mat. So right knee in towards the left. And you're just going side to side. But go slow and push your heel down as you go side to side. Push into your hands. And then slowly make your way to the front. You can walk across the mat this time though. Right foot goes to the left side. Left foot goes to the right side. Breathe. As you come to the front, you're gonna keep your right leg over the left. You're gonna slowly roll up. Reach your arms up. If you have knee problems, you can have your feet apart. Right hand grabs the left wrist and push into your left hip. Even separate the feet a little bit. It feels super yum. Pull your shoulders down towards your spine and push into your left hip. Inhale. Exhale, melt down. Cross the left ankle, left foot over right ankle. There's my stretch point. Do you feel that? Inhale. You told me you're sore. Everyone's always telling me they're sore. So here you go. Here's your practice. Inhale up. Right hand grabs left. Take that deep stretch. Or the opposite way. Yeah. Right hand. Yeah. Sorry. And then release the feet. Do your arms and some shoulders and some circles. Shake the feet off. You know we're going to balancing, right? I feel like sometimes I just don't do enough balancing. Since life is a big balancing act of forever changing, that's one of the things that practice helps us with. Just find your focus point. We're going to do a little bit of movement with the music. So find your feet beneath you and just open the toes, spread them, bend your knees, come up to your toes, shift your hips, root your feet down into the earth. And now I want you to come up to your right toe, hands on your hips. Yeah, perfect. Tuck your pelvic bone a little bit and soften that standing knee. Now your arms are going to come up and your knee flies up. Inhale. Use your core. Exhale, foot goes out to the front. And as your foot goes out, I want you to flex your toes towards your face and just pulse here for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Hold it. We're going to go all the way around the world. So your right leg goes to the right. Your left arm goes to the left. We're going to come back, all the way back into a warrior 3, but you're kind of a dancing warrior 3. Left arm's up and right arm's back. Beautiful. Slowly transition back through. If you like to go through time and space with us here. Arms, legs, around, doesn't matter which way you get there, squeeze a little more, reach. Release. Shake it off. Let the head release. We hold tension in our jaw. When we judge ourselves, we hold it in our jugular. Take a clearing breath. Inhale. Let it go. One more like that. Inhale. Let the breath go. Y'all ready for the left side? Hands to your hip, come up to your left toe. As you're engaged in your focus, pull your knee up into your chest. Inhale. Arms come up. Foot goes out in front of you. Pull the toes up and pulse for 5. Ooh, it's even harder on camera, so don't worry. Breathe. One more. Oh, let's make our way to that slow transition. If you need to bend your knee and go back straight, that's fine, but go as slow as you can. Don't be afraid to fall. Right arm forward, left arm back. It's this kind of dancer space inspired. Hold it. Take a deep breath. Pull your hands and foot away from each other. Nice and strong. And then transition back. Remembering it's okay to fall. You learn from yourself. Inhale. Reach a little more. Engage a little more. Shake it off. Release. Good. Bring your hands to your hips. And you're going to do circles. Check in with the lower back. Make sure you bend your knees. And so we're going to go all the way around. You're going to touch down. Your feet are a little wider than your hips. You're going to inhale up and just circle around. Let your head hang when you come down. Reach as far as you can. Go through your toes. 5 each way. Switch. Expand through the sides. Remembering that the weather, the trees, all the weathering they take, the humans, all the changes, we're all in this together. And then slowly stay up and go side to side. Close your eyes, I suggest. You should feel a little creative, a little flowy. You should be smiling. You should feel good. Do some circles around your mat. For now, manifest whatever it is that you're asking for. Slowly, when you come back up, inhale, arms all the way up. Reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Reach your hands behind you and bind them. So you're going to interlace your hands. Squeeze your thighs in and take your pelvic bone and tuck. Pull your shoulders back. Now lift your heart up. So you're in a chair pose with your arms binded. Breathe. This is nice for your heart chakra, your lungs. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Fold. Exhale. Keep the arms binded. Look under for your shins. Let the crown of your head hang all the way down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together even more. Release your hands down to the earth. Make your way back either for a vinyasa, or you can meet me in a child's pose. Inhale, back, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Knees, chin, and chest if you like. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, child's pose or downward dog. Remember to lead with spirit. Meet yourself where you're at. Take 5 full, deep, steady inhales. Notice where the breath kisses you. Smile a little more. It's important. And then no matter where you're at, meet me in a downward dog. Take an inhale, exhale. Let's get into those hips since I have you nice and warm. Right leg goes up, inhale. But first, let's do a wild thing. Bend your knees, so bring your foot towards your glute. If you know how to do a wild thing, you can pop on over. I know we like to keep it wild here at Space. You can transition in any way you like. Add 3 breaths. Deep inhale, open that heart, press. If you're here in your wild thing, you can also tap your leg down and just reach above you, okay? Hold your hand on your heart for a second. As you transition back over, right leg goes up, inhale. We're gonna come to your lizard pose. Right foot on the outside of your right hand. Beautiful. Now, walk your hands forward. Make sure your knee and your heel are in line. You can surrender with your back knee down. You have 5 breaths. We're gonna create a dancing lizard, of course. Why else wouldn't I do that, right? You're gonna let your chest come down. So open your hands wide like the mat. Whoa, yeah, it's gonna really get you good here. Bring your heart down towards the earth. And then pull up and arc up and open your heart. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Or do that the opposite way. Exhale down and inhale up. On that 3rd one, stay as low as you can without hurting or forcing it. This is your place to let that stuff go that's bothering you. Just let the earth take it and recycle that energy to positive vibrations. Breathe. Let the breath come the back of the throat. Breathe like the sound of the ocean or Darth Vader. As you find the breath, you're also relaxing and releasing inflammation. And remember, it's okay to be where you're at. Give yourself permission to be okay with where you're at. Deep inhale. You have 2 more breaths. Start lightening it up, bringing your hands up, bringing your foot in towards your wrist on the right side. We're gonna take a twist, left hand down, right arm up. Now, you either go for a galaxy pose or you just shift over into this left front side of your pelvis and reach behind you. You do not always have to grab your foot, but try. And if you're at home and you have a towel close by, that's also a good way to do it. 5 breaths. 4 more for you at home. So this is a good position. To get there, guys, wrap the towel right here on the back of the foot and pull it in toward yourself. Roll your right shoulder all the way back more. Let that solar plexus completely open. Breathe. Release. Nice and slow. Vinyasa, or you can hit a child's pose. Step back on your inhale. As you meet me in your downward dog, shake that off. Shake your head. Push your shoulder blades away from each other. Start carving out more space, letting your chest come towards your thighs. Let the heels go down towards the mat. And now can you do just a little booty shake? I think it's called, what is this called? Twerking. Sorry. I cannot think of it. I'm yoga high. Right? Twerk a little bit. Let your thighs roll in. Bend your knees. It feels good to move the stimulation of your lymphatic. All right, downward dog. Here we go. Left leg goes up. Inhale. Bend at the knee. Let's drop into our wild thing. As you come into your wild thing, notice how this side's a little different than the other side. Let your right arm just reach up. You're still pressing in the left. You're basically in a transition when you come into this, teaching you how to transition through life. As you come back out of this, go fluid and flow slow. Left leg goes up, inhale. Left foot goes to your lizard pose. Left foot on the outside of your left hand. This side might feel different. It's your feminine side of your body. The delicate side, the emotional side. As you walk your hands forward, let's see how low we can go. You can walk your foot out just a little bit, helps. Remembering you can use your knee or you can go back up on the toe and straighten your leg out. Inhale, arc up. Exhale, heart towards the earth. Plant your seeds. Maybe even your third eye can touch. One more, inhale. Land down here into your lovely lizard pose. Breathe. As you're breathing, just notice. As you breathe, can you expand the breath and smooth it out? You have 3 more. Allow that breath become your best therapist. Starting to find space between the thoughts. One more deep breath. Start walking the left foot in, come up on your hands, lighten your load a little bit. We're going to transition in, so right hand can come right under your heart or as close to your ankle as you can get. Left arm goes up for the twist. Now if you're collapsing here, find a little lift. Try not to let your spine crunch, let your spine expand. Beautiful. Roll that left shoulder back. Breathe. You have 3 more breaths on your own right here. No matter where you're at, even if you decided to stay down and you're trying to figure out how to grab your foot, remember you can use your towel, or you can just reach behind you and start rolling into that right hip. Look behind you. I know. It's a deep one, right? Deep inhale. Slowly release. Make your way back to our child's pose. You're gonna take 3 breaths in your child's pose, but let your hips start shifting left and right. Bring your hands to your lower back. And either you can turn them upward or you can turn them the other way and send a lot of love in towards your kidneys. Even if your third eye is down, you can massage your third eye here. Just noticing how all your cells are connected, how your body's working in your favor, and just sending all that compassion to every cell. Deep inhale to your lower back. Deep exhale, let your heart melt down a little deeper. Come up for your cat and cow, release your hands forward, but let's walk our hands around the world. Right and left, shift right and left and just open the fingers and push. Try not to do it with force and pressure, but relax the elbows, relax the shoulders, then walk the hands inward, fingers towards your knees. And then flip the wrist over towards the back of the hands. Let the fingers come. And now I don't want you to put a lot of pressure. I want you to pump your fists and relax. And relax. And relax. Sit in a hero's pose, so walk your hands back towards your knees. You can do screaming toes and tuck them. And walk your hands back. Start squeezing your thighs in. So squeeze your bandhas. Squeeze your sex. There you go. And then release your hands to your heart space here. Take 3 breaths in. And 3 breaths out. Relax the eye sockets and the cheeks and the shoulders. But stay tall and strong, but soft. Lift that right and left corner of your mouth again. Cheese it out with a big smile, telling yourself, I am abundant. I am healthy. My body is working for me. Reach your arms up, inhale. We're gonna go side to side. Release the toes though. And if this is uncomfortable, you can sit on your butt. Reach over to the left side. Push into the hip. And then you're gonna just come through a circle to the front, letting your lower back release, and then reach. So you kind of get what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this side to side 3 times each side. So every time go a little deeper, press your hip away from your hands. Oh yes, there we go. Other side. Use any variation you like. There's no right and wrong way. Paint your own story, your own rainbow. Deep inhale. No, this time I want you to gently come to the front and you're gonna cross the back of the ankles and you're just gonna sit back. Feet come to the front and we're going to forward fold. First, move your glutes out of the way and use your hips and just let the hips walk back a little bit. And let the heels start walking closer towards each other and spreading the toes and crunching the toes. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, fold gently. We're not holding it. Check in with the lower back though. Inhale, we're gonna come to a reverse tabletop. Hands can go out to the side for easy pressure. If you can put pressure all the way, we did the wrists, fingers go in. You can bend at the feet. Take an inhale up and a lion's breath out. So as you inhale up, press up into the pelvis, look back, take the chest and roll it back. Exhale with your mouth open, tongue out. As you inhale, glutes down, feet out, reach up. Exhale, fold. You're gonna do 3 just like this. As you come up, arms come up, feet are preparing for that reverse tabletop. Inhale, lift up, head back, lion's breath, let it go. Glutes down, feet out, arms up, inhale. Take your time, do it at your own speed. Exhale, fold. Last reverse tabletop. Inhale, arms up. Maybe try to go all the way this time and do it with your legs straight and your heels. Push your toes towards the mat. Separate your shoulder blades away from your collarbone. Breathe in, breathe out. Now this time, hold your forward fold. It should feel really yummy now. Micro bend the back of the knees. And I always like to tell everyone, go ahead and give yourself some love taps. Start with your feet. Start thanking your feet, your toes. Maybe you need a little massage while you're there. We could all use that these days, right? Open the toes, pull the little toe next to that. Make some space, point and flex, and then start going up the legs. Thank you muscles, ligaments, bones, tendons, skin. Thank you thighs and knees. And then walk your hands all the way up your legs. Go ahead and bring your hands to your lower back and do your lower back. Reach your arms out to the side. As you reach up, reach your right arm across your body and we're just going to take a nice shoulder stretch. Breathe. Look over your right shoulder, pull your shoulder blades down and then lift up. Open wide, open wide. Like you're gonna give yourself a big hug, but we're gonna do that in a second. Left arm across, pull your left shoulder down, make space, and look over the left. Breathe. Lift up and pull down, soften. Reach open, this time it is a hug, but bring your feet in. So we're gonna make our way to our back, but you're gonna give yourself a hug first, right here. Pull your forehead towards your knees and squeeze in as far as you can. And I want you to give yourself 3 compliments. And if you can't pull out 3, then just start with thank you body, thank you brain. Not compliments like, oh my, I'm pretty. I want you to give yourself real compliments. Thank you soul, thank you experience. Hold it in and squeeze yourself tight and come back to I am abundant, I am healthy, I am loved. And roll yourself down to your back. Bringing your hands to your thighs is always nice. Go as slow as you can. When you feel like you're going to fall, I want you to engage and pull back up and then release slower. Melting all the way down, chin to chest, the back of the head's the last thing. Ooh, you might get some crackling and popping. And then bring your knees in one at a time. You're going to do a supported happy baby. So I want you to pull your right knee into your armpit and hug that leg. Let it straddle out to the right, but your knees are bent. And then bring your left arm around your shin. Pull your knees down, flatten your lower back, and massage side to side. That's one of my favorite things to do, guys. It feels so good. Pretend I'm pushing your feet down towards the mat. Pull your shoulders down. Massage your kidney belt. Breathe. Release your shoulders. Release your jaw. Scan the body from head to toe. Love yourself and mean it. Make friends with your shadows. And remember what it was like to be a kid and how far you've come from here. How you can put your toe in your mouth. Now you can come to a regular happy baby if you like, or you can do a little straddle here. It feels good. At home, if you like to do a supported straddle, please hold the outside of your quads here and let your legs drop. Pull your toes towards your face, and then point and flex a couple times. Now, I'm going to make this a little fun. I think I have enough time to do this. You're going to rock up and down. See if Kata has her hands on her feet. You can bring your peace fingers to your toes, and that rock and roll that I showed you, you're going to push into your feet, roll your toes over your head, and you're going to push all the way up. Push your feet into your toes and straddle over with your hands up. Yes, and if not, just come to your glutes. Pull your feet in and reach up. Take 3 breaths here. Point your toes now, lifting you up higher. Pull your belly button to your spine. Smile. Drop your legs down to your straddle. Reach your arms up and fold. You only have 3 breaths here before we take it to our backs. But just take a moment to keep walking your hands out. I want you at home, if you're on your hands, to see if you can drop to your elbows. Pull your chest up. And if you're not as flexible as the girls, that's okay, because me neither. So don't compare yourself to anybody. Take a moment to give yourself permission to be okay with exactly where you're at. Deep inhale. Heart's touching the earth. Walk yourself up. Your legs start coming in. You're going to pull them in for a boat pose, because it wouldn't be a yoga class with me without core. Pull those knees in a little more. Many, many variations. So do what's that choice, but make this a rocking boat. So I want you to rock a little bit. See if you can grip your core up and down, but you're really pulling your ribs in towards your thighs and your bustier in. Sorry, guys. I know not all guys wear bustiers, but some of mine here at Space do. Pull it in. Breathe. Make it a little core like you're rocking it back and forth. Come on, you can go all the way down now. Woo! And then just dance it out. Oh, I know. You just give it a shot. Bring it down and then start going side to side. I ran into something behind me. Go side to side like you're doing a bicycle. Side to side. Try not to pull your neck. Try to let your shoulders stay in an even line. Side to side. Now a little faster. Keep going. Keep going. You're going to do this for 20 more minutes. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Keep going, though. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it to the right side. Squeeze. Go to the left side. Squeeze. Hold. Release. Pull your knees into your chest and just massage your lower back. You're going to take a gentle twist with your knees bent. So drop your knees to the right. Somehow I got really wet. Scan the body again. Look over your left arm. Notice how the breath is a little deeper. Pull the knees into the chest. Drop them over to the left. Look to the right. Look to the right. As you take a deep breath in, drop the knees a little deeper as you exhale. And one last shake. So pull the knees into your chest, take your feet up to waterfall, hands go up. And this time you can shake it out, kick it out, do circles, dance, do whatever your body's calling for, but you're bringing in new circulation, blood, and oxygen to your whole entire body. And why don't we just add some imagination and pretend we're all at space, and we're going to manifest for everything to just divinely work out in its divine order. Breathe. Because I know all of you are going to come dance with me when we do open, right? Come on, move it out. Now start calling out to your name with your eyes closed. Write your name in the air. And notice how it feels when you call out to your name. Now I want you to start pulling the energy in just like we started. Pull whatever it is that you need, not want. What is it that you need to make all those dreams, goals, intentions reality? Pull it in and give it in. Start hugging it into the cells of your body. As you pull it in, hold it in. Squeeze your forehead to your knees on your back. You're going to hold it here for 10 seconds. And I want you to envision that you already have what you need. What does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it taste like? How does it make you feel to be exactly where you want to be? And hold that, and hold it, and create a mantra for yourself. Mine is, I am abundant, you are abundant. I am healthy, you are healthy. But come up with that mantra for yourself, and as you start rolling out to Shavasana, I want you to continue to say that mantra to yourself. And give yourself a great job at the same time. Because showing up is the hardest part, and sticking it through is harder. So as you're here, just let every part of your body melt to the earth. Allow the back of the head to drop heavy and your brain to relax in the skull. Releasing the Ujjayi breath, but allowing yourself to connect to your breath without force. The body is getting heavy, and the muscle, bones, tendons, ligaments are all softening. The human vessel is happy to every cell of your existence. Starting with the head going towards the toes. Soften every muscle in your face. Relax the bones. solar plexus, your glutes, your hip bones, hip sockets, legs. You are light as a feather. Allowing your focus to come to your third eye. Now relax your third eye. Relax that space between your eyebrows. Knowing that there's infinite possibilities within you. Come back to your intentions and your mantra and focus that breath to your third eye with the power of thought and intention and manifestation. Start wiggling your toes and your fingers, and as you're doing that, you're coming back into this body with exactly what you need. Thanking your hands by moving your hands. You're moving your wrists, pointing and flexing the toes, and any movement that the body is calling for. Invite that in. Welcoming yourself back to Earth at Club Space, virtually with us. As you reach your arms above your head, you can take a stretch to the right and stretch to the left. And just let your head look side to side like you're just waking up in the morning, taking a yummy stretch. Take your time, don't jump up. Making your way over to a fetal position any way you like, pulling your knees in, and now pull into your cellular system, into your heart space, exactly what you're thankful for. And bring your hand to earth, to your mat. Everything comes from earth. And just give gratitude and start pushing yourself up, nice and slow, to a comfortable meditating position. And today I want you to warm your hands up. Bring that heat over your eyes and suction your hands over your eyes. Leave your nose out and press and notice that infinite space behind your eyes. That potential when you go inward to manifest, to envision your life. And then take your fingers and tap all the way down your face, stimulating the little muscles in your face too, all the way down your throat, all the way down your legs, believing in yourself to every cell of your body. Come up and reach your arms up. Bring your hands to your third eye, palms together. May every thought you have be with positive vibrations and good intentions for yourself and others. Bring that down to your lips. May every word that you speak to yourself be words of compassion and kindness for yourself and others. Bring your hands to your heart, and let's close this out, sending this compassion and this practice and this love and this frequency out to the world, to all species, with Om. Let's clear it out first with a clearing breath. Sit up tall, inhale. Sigh or scream, whatever you need. We're gonna Om together, deep inhale. Send that vibration into yourself, to every cell of your body. With your lips closed, it feels like a bee's tickling you. Deep inhale. bow down to the light that guided you here today. From my light to yours, namaste. We are one with the universe. Namaste to each other, namaste at home. Thank you, Parker. Thank you, Kata. Can't wait for you to teach with us. We've been waiting for this. Guys, we have a great lineup coming up. We had big plans before Corona, so we're going to continue with that. And I love my Space Invader family, especially you guys that show up for me. Thank you, Lucas. The music is incredible. I get a little emotional, but it's been a long journey. This is number 23. So please continue to practice and share the practice, and it's only going to get better. We're only going to go uphill. Thank you, Link Miami Rebels. Please go show the guys some love. All these beautiful windbreakers you can go find. We have them in every color, and just know that we care, and this is why we have this practice for you. We love you. Namaste.